Hey YouTubers, how are you guys doing? So I am back with another video. Woo! Anyways, this is gonna be my May favorites. I don't usually do favorites video monthly just because I don't always go out and buy something new every single month and try it out. If I love the stuff already that I already have, I will try to use it up before I move on. But I want to share some of the things I have kind of gotten recently and also that I do love right now. So first things first, I do want to mention skincare. The products I've been using lately that I love for this month for skincare will be my Estee Lauder. This one is the Advanced Night Repair Serum. What it does is basically gonna help the rest of your day of skincare or makeup products work better onto your skin, smoother. Also helps with anti-aging, meaning like any wrinkles, premature wrinkles that you want to help treat, that will help that over time. And yeah, it claims to be night repairs. It works better at night, that's what it claims for, but you can still use it for day. I usually just mix it with my moisturizer every single day and night, and my skin feels amazingly soft, more supple, more even. I just love it. It just feels amazing and luxurious too, and this has been around for many years. So if you guys look it up, Estee Lauder has been around for many years. So that's one of the products. And to pair up with that, I have been using my excuse me, I have been using my Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation. This one is basically a moisturizer, and it's a lightweight moisturizer. Just looks like that. It's fragrance free, more on the natural side of ingredients, has a vitamin C complex, so it helps lighten my skin. If I have uneven skin tone, that will help with that too, because I do sometimes have a little bit of sunspots under my eye. I'm starting to see them come out now. This will help over time, will help treat that situation and target those areas I'm concerned about. Has licorice root and pea extract as well to help repair the skin. Yeah, I like this a lot. And once again, I did pair it with my Estee Lauder night serum every day. And if you don't use a moisturizer, I highly suggest it, just because you do want something to lock in that moisture before you apply any makeup. So it's a good way to treat the skin. And also for skincare, I have been in love with my Algenist Eye Renewal Balm. So this is basically an eye cream that will help keep in moisture, give you more smoother finish on your eyes. If you have fine lines or maybe uneven texture around the eye areas of the skin, this will help smooth that out, basically help iron any wrinkles that you have in your shirt to prep your eye ready for eye makeup. So it's really a good way to do that. And if you don't want to invest in a eye primer, you can skip that step, and this will be your eye cream slash eye primer. It actually helps the eyeshadow stay on and also give you more of a color payoff that you will want. So it will actually help with color pigmentation to show up more. So moving on to cosmetics slash, well, it's kind of still kind of skin for this one too if you think about it. But these are my Ula wipes. So now Ole Henriksen came out with different wipes now. Instead of just the vitamin C one, this is the one that originated all of it. He has different ones for different skin tones and different skin types. So everybody has something for themselves. If you have different concerns, these are the best guys. These are the mini sizes. I believe they are They have bigger ones. The original size is bigger, so these are just smaller sizes. The purple one is basically Nurture Me Cleansing Cloth. So what it is makeup removing. Takes off all traces of waterproof makeup. So I tend to wear a lot of waterproof things just because I work 9-hour shifts and I need something to just stay on all day, lock on. I can't have time to always touch up at work, even though I work at a makeup store, but still I can't always just touch my face when I'm helping clients. So this is a great way to take off all my waterproof makeup, and it's so gentle. It doesn't hurt, doesn't irritate my eyes, because I use it for my eyes and face, just in case my liquid makeup remover didn't take off all my eye residue. This will help take off the rest, and it's super cooling and soft. I really highly recommend the purple one. If you have to try any of them, try the purple one. It actually works really well. Yeah. So then the other one was the original orange one. He actually revamped it a little bit too as well, I believe. And it has vitamin C. That's why it is orange, for, you know, vitamin C citrus. And as we all know, vitamin C will help brighten, lighten, and tighten. This will basically give you more of a brighter and hydrated complexion. So, and also cleanses too. So it also removes makeup, but not just remove makeup, but give you skin benefits as well. So in case you guys do need a little bit of a boost, a pick me up, this guy will be your friend. And last but not least is the bluish aqua one. So this one is basically for by the way, this one is called the Clean Truth. So the aqua one is called Grease Relief. Just from the title, you can probably tell that it's for my clients. For you, whoever is more of a oilier skin type, more greasy, shiny. So this one will help is oil free and is pore refining. What that means is that if you have enlarged pores, usually it's around the cheek area that we see most of the pores. You see those speckles where it's kind of like congested with bacteria buildup and, you know, everyday life and makeup residue. This will help prevent that and make it look smaller, so your skin looks smoother. Therefore, it has botanical AHAS and eucalyptus to exfoliate and clarify and refine the pores. So it will also exfoliate. There is two-sided to the cloth. One side is a little bit more speckled, bumpy. The other side is just smooth. You can use either or first. Some people like to use the exfoliation first and they follow with the smooth. Some people like to use the smooth first just to get the skin prepped and ready to exfoliate afterwards. I do vice versa whenever I feel like using whichever one I feel like that day. Maybe my skin's a little dull, needs a little bit more of a exfoliation. I use the rough side first and then I use the soft side to follow up. And it's not so rough where it like irritates your skin. It's just soft exfoliation. So if you are on the go, if you know you're a traveler, you're always on the plane, you're always on the road, these guys are best for you just because you have your skincare benefits already on here as you remove your makeup. So highly recommend these guys. Go check it out on Sephora. It's only at Sephora exclusively. And I believe the full size is $14, I want to say. That's not bad for a pack of removers, you want to say, because drugstore is already like what, $9, so you might as well get skin benefits to it and not just remove makeup. To share with you guys my lips that I really like right now, this one is the Sephora collection lipstick. Edition ones that they have out right now. You can actually go to your local Sephora and they have it right there. It's like the tropical 4 color ones, and I bought all 4 because the pigmentation is amazing. What you see in the tube is what you get on your lips. You see how neon orange this one is? And actually it fades to a nice coral when you wear it, so I like that a lot. Let me show you a quick swatch. Look at that. Let me show you one swatch. One swatch. That's amazing. And they're only like what? Less than $13 a tube. So highly, 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 highly recommend it. I love it. This one is in shade Samba. I have all 4, but I don't want to have to go grab them. So, but you guys know, like, I like those a lot. That's one of my favorites. Also, I do want to share Estee Lauder's new packaging of their lipsticks, and the lipsticks are amazing. I love them. So look how luxurious they are. It says Estee Lauder on the top, the emblem. You can see it says Estee Lauder. If I can show you right there. Haha. And this golden trimming. So when you open it, it's a golden trimming in here as well. And it also says their logo name. Estee Lauder, and color. Look at the color, how beautiful. And it's magnetic packaging, so listen, it snaps right in. I didn't even push it down. It snaps right in. I do it this way, it snaps right in. Yep, look, once again. Yep, amazing stuff. So I got the Envy, which is the red one. So this is more of a, you would say, orangey red. Definitely great for daytime. And then I also got the, I'm sorry, that color was called Envious, the red one. And I also got Desirable, which is a nice nude shade. Can't go wrong with a nice pinky nude. Nice nude shade. And those are the only 2 shades I got from Estee Lauder. Love it. Amazing. It's smooth. It's not like crackly. It's not drying. What you see in the tube is what you get as well, but not as intense as the Sephora one I just showed, but it's just as comparable. Other lips that I want to share are the, which I'm wearing right now, are the LA Girl paints. I don't know if you guys heard of them. They're called Glazed Lip Paint. I got all 6 shades. And they are about $7 a pop. Not too bad. And it's amazing because it's technically a gloss, but the color is like a lipstick, which I'm amazed of because that rarely happens. Let me give you a little swatch. A little dollop is all you need. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Good color. I love it. And my favorite color is purple. That's why I'm purpled out right now. And all of them are like that too. I'm surprised. Even the nudes and everything, they have good color. Once again, let me show you guys. Voila. That one's like a nudish red, nudish violet. I like it a lot, and it really reminds me of the OCC lip tars. If you think about it, it's like half the price, if not less, but it's just like the OCC lip tars, and they don't bleed as fast as the OCC lip tars. When you first put it on, you could smell that like minty scent, a hint of it. It's just like the OCC lip tars, but it goes away right away. So it's not like the OCC lip tar where the scent kind of lingers around. You can still smell it. I don't mind mint, but I don't like that long of a scent of a mint. So I like these guys a lot. Like, I love them. Like, I think I'm gonna buy another stash of them just to have in my kit when I do people's makeup, because these are Balm.com, and you can use them as mixing colors. You can like play with them just like the lip tars. Amazing stuff. I noticed that the packaging though looked really similar to which is also one of my favorites, Too Faced the Melt packaging, because I almost got mixed up with these two of which one's which. Look at it. Oh, by the way, these lip paints are by LA Girl, so bravo LA Girl for stepping it up with your lip game, because they were starting to fall off. Like, I wasn't really that big of a fan of their stuff anymore, but this really jumped 20 feet back into the game. Like, I'm amazed right now. But also moving on, the melted lip products from Too Faced. I love that it has that little cushion tip. Really cool. The cushion tip. The color is amazing too. What you see is what you get, but the only downside is that I feel like it does crust on the inside of my lips throughout the day. This is in the coral color, but the first, I want to say first 3 hours, it looks amazing. After the 4th, 5th hour, when I drink and eat, I just feel like it's not looking as clean as it was when I first applied. As for these glosses, they look pretty darn good even after eating and drinking, except that you get a little bit of a fade in the center, which is normal because, come on, it's a gloss in the end, it's not a lip stain, which works amazing. I just can't beat the price. It's like, I love it. I'm all about budget, you know, like those are really amazing price points for the LA Girl lip paints. But yeah, so those are the lips I've been feeling right now. Moving on from lips, I want to mention about my Age Rewind, Instant Rewind by Maybelline. Love this as my highlight under the eye. I'm not wearing it today though, but every other photo using it on my Instagram, I have this on. I no doubt have this on. This one's in the shade Light Pale, so because I like that light white cast finish kind of ish. Plus I'm kind of pale anyway, so this looks pretty good with on my skin tone. The little ball, I don't trip off it that much because it's soft, it's cushiony, even though it looks really funky, like. But yeah, I hands down love this guy. It's amazing. It doesn't sit in my creases. It gives you that flawless concealed brightening effect. And it really does make you look awake. This claims to erase your dark circles, and I admit it does work what it says. So moving on to complexion products, I am definitely gravitating for this constantly for spring and summer because my skin's different now. This is the Beauty Balm by Urban Decay. It's Skin Beauty Balm. It's a BB cream and it has SPF 20. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my moisturizer from earlier, I did not mention that I have a SPF in that, and this is what I use for sunscreen SPF because I love it and it works amazing and it blurs out any fine lines and my pores and my blackheads especially. I do have a lot of blackheads, so this helps give that smoother canvas. I can slap on my foundation afterwards, so it looks amazing. When you have a nice primer, I use it as a primer by the way, it does have a little bit of a tint. It's a universal shade, so once you blend it in you can't even tell you have it on. It works amazing as my primer. I love it. Nothing else to say about it. It's amazing. Go get yours. And as to pair up with that BB cream primer, I use it with my lovely L'Oreal Paris Magic Nude. Love it, love it, love it. Sets as a powder itself. I don't have to set with a powder because once again I mentioned I like it, the lighter the better. The more or less I skin, the even better, because my man likes it when I look natural but not like caked on foundation. I personally don't like that caked on foundation feel anyway, so it works really good with this. So I gotta do really shake well. Sounds like water, which is amazing because it feels like nothing on and looks amazing. I wanted to do a comparison to the Bareskin Bareminerals. You know, I still gravitate more back to my L'Oreal. It sets itself as a powder. This does not completely set as a powder. It still has that semi-satin dewy finish in the end where it's still kind of tacky when I touch. I don't like that, and I don't want to have to pack on powder on top because I like it the lighter the better. So, I mean, it feels good, amazing stuff. Not as good as my L'Oreal. I still gravitate towards this a lot, and I love it. Sorry Bareskin Bareminerals. So highly recommend. try that one out. And I like to use that with my lovely number 55 Pro brush by Sephora collection. This one is their airbrush pro brush. Because the bristles are longer, fluffier it is, the dome, the more airbrush it looks on the face. So I love to pair this guy together. And my second brush I want to mention is the number 75 Pro brush by Sephora collection as well. It has a nice dome. Love it for under my eyes to apply any conceals, and I love to pair it with my Age Rewind. Looks bomb together, so please do go get yours. If you have a beauty blender, feel free to use that. I'm just an old-fashioned girl. I love my brushes, so I go back to my brushes eventually, even though I have the beauty blender, but I still go back to my brushes. Somehow, someway I just gravitate back to the brushes. So unless I have a million beauty blenders around, then I will go grab my beauty blender. But I have more brushes than beauty blenders, so I gravitate towards my brushes. Those make a flawless face, and you look like yourself still. I don't want to look like I'm a different person when I have makeup on than without. So when you take off my makeup, I still look pretty much the same person, which I'm all for it. I want to enhance the beauty but not replace my natural beauty. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys get it. Lastly but not least, I don't know if you guys noticed, I did this favorites videos a lot longer than my usual favorites video, because I usually just do 5 top products. But since I missed so many months of favorites already, I just kind of like accumulated all these things that I use right now. So don't mind that. Last but not least is my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Brow Duality. In shade Matte Shell and Lace Shimmer. So one side's matte, one side's shimmery. If you wonder why would I need the shimmer side really, except for eyeshadows, it's because if you were to use matte by itself, it's more intense. If you balance out with the shimmer, it tones that intensity of matte. So I personally like to use the shell first at the highest arch, and then the matte on top of that to help tone. So try it out. If you never tried this one together, definitely try it out. You don't have to necessarily use her brow products to use this guy. I use Aqua Brow and I use this. I use Tarte and I use this. This is just a great way to finish off your brows all groomed. Even if you don't shade in your brows and you have amazing brow shape and hair, just use this to groom any like maybe baby hair that you haven't plucked that day, you haven't got a chance to clean it. This is a great way just to make it look more, you know, pop, like clean, like crisp. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys for my favorites video. Thanks for bearing with me for such a long video. If you guys have any other requests or maybe videos you want to see upcoming, please do let me know in the comments so I can have an idea what to put up next, because I'm so busy nowadays. I don't know what videos to put up and what's in and what's the latest thing and what you guys like to see. I'm just out of the loop. So if you guys can catch me up on the loop, let me know what you want to see. Please feel free to comment, and everything will be in the info bar of what I just announced. Everything in this video, so it'll be easy for you guys. I did just have coffee, that's why I'm a little bit haywired, so sorry if it's a little bit too quick and I'm like jabbering. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend if I can get this video up within that time, and enjoy the day. Bye.